Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cranky Crafters on this lovely Friday afternoon. You'll have to pardon my my gated stance. I'm sitting on a pillow because I pulled a muscle.
Not my fault.
Nope.
Bless you. Gesundheit. Knock it the hell off. Alright, you're just the devil.
Excuse me. Mama B is here. She is not available just yet, though, as far as I know. She will be coming on shortly, we hope. And can't wait to start the show.
And until then, howdy y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Long time no see. Long time no crank.
Yes. Sorry about that. All right, should we start the show?
Yeah, I thought we had.
Well, yeah, I mean, but we didn't do this. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cranky Crafters on Friday. I don't know why we're doing this again, because you're right, we kind of did already say all this stuff, but welcome, Carrie, the art one.
Yeah. It's been so long, I don't even remember how to do this.
Yeah, we have been very, very busy, and we've had company. He's actually still here. He's upstairs watching a movie. We invited him, but he likes movies.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'd rather watch a movie, too.
Oh, come on now.
I'm back.
Oh, hello, Ma.
Hello there.
Let me do. There we go. I see head.
Yeah, my camera slipped. Fighting with Sanjay.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well. Not in a good mood. All right. I'm actually going to switch to my overhead, and I'll come back in a second.
All right. So, Carrie, what are we working on tonight?
I got some of good old Timmy's Distress Resist spray. I haven't even opened it, so we're going to see how bad we do at this.
Before we start,
Yes.
I just gotta say, Kim Kimmeray, that girl is as lucky can be. Haha. Hello, Kimmeray.
Now, the only thing I do remember about this is that I know I should not spray it anywhere near anything I care about.
Yeah, because you just can't get it off.
Exactly.
And that's coming from Tim Holtz himself.
Yes. Good old Timmy.
Yeah. So let's see. We've got Sherry Habing. Thank you. In the chat room, we've got Patricia Stubbs and, of course, the aforementioned Kim Marie Andrews, Linda Trace. Let's see. I said Laura Mack, Judy Evans Parker. Hello, everybody. We've got Nightbot, of course, but you don't count.
And it's amazing. I was sick. I had a hurt hip. Then I got sick. Still dealing with snot and phlegm and everything. Just can't get it to go the hell away.
And then you've given me your hip ailment.
Yeah, oh yeah. I gave you my hip ailment.
Now, I was moving some heavy stuff at work yesterday, and I heard a pop like you would if, you crack a knuckle or something. And as the evening progressed, it got worse and worse. So now I'm kind of sitting like a fool, but at least I can actually sit comfortably.
Sorry.
Kind of looks like you got hemorrhoids and you're sitting on one of those pillow things.
those butt ring pillows?
Yeah.
No. Unfortunate for you, because I know you'd like giggling at that. But no hemorrhoids here.
And I'm surprised you don't have the heating pad. That always seems to help me a little bit anyway.
Yeah. Linda says, PJ, you're a hoot. Okay, thank you.
Kim Marie, I thought it was allergies when it started, but it I don't know if it's like a summer cold, summer flu, summer something, but it knocked me right square on my big backside, and I still haven't gotten rid of it all. I mean, this is the first time I've sat at my desk since the last live stream.
Yeah, I think so for me too.
Yep.
I'm not having a good day.
Well, at least you've got some good beer or beverage.
Angry Orchard.
Yeah. Good hard cider.
Oh, Mommy's having a hard day.
Well, I guess talk to us about it and tell us why you're so cranky.
Oh, Sanjay and I had a big fight. Huge. So, I needed to have the internet connections put into the studio. So, I needed the guy to dig a trench.
Yeah.
Because, I live on the side of a mountain and it's kind of like rocky, very. I mean, there's so much rock on this property that even though all the buildings were built using the rock on this property and the chimney and all the siding, and there's a rock wall that goes clear across all 70 damn acres of this property, and yet there's still too much rock. So, of course, I can't hand dig that. So the guy said, oh, I can do it, but there's a minimum. And then, and on top of that, then, well, you need the skid loader. So there's a minimum on that too. And then, it just kept adding up. And then Fairley was running the line into the house. And he had to go run an errand. And then he couldn't find the hole that he drilled. And then, he was under the house for like 2 hours trying to find a freaking hole. And he couldn't.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So anyway, the cable is buried. And,
did you use Cat 6?
Yeah.
Cool.
So tomorrow it'll get routed into the studio. And of course it's not going where I wanted it because I didn't have enough cable. So, it's going in the far corner of the room, so that's not very convenient, but, oh, well, screw that. But then the guy that dug the trench, he says, you got the minimum, so, you're going to, I'm not going to use it all, so is there anything else you need done? I said, yeah, well, I need the area where I'm going to put my chicken coop leveled, and I need gravel put down on it. He said, oh, okay, no problem. And then, of course, he said, well, it's $300 for the dump truck of gravel. And without me knowing, because he knew that I had called this one guy for a price on pouring the concrete pad for the chicken coop. So he took it upon himself to call the guy and tell him to show up.
Wow.
So he showed up today and he put the forms in. And now I paid the guy that did the trench $1,100. And now the guy that's pouring the pad wants $900. So Sanjay's pissed.
Yeah, well, it is money.
Yeah, it is money, but shit needs to get done. He won't take care of the damn chickens, so it's either they starve to death and die of neglect because he won't give a half hour of his time a day to them, or I have to figure out how to bring them down here. He just assumed kill him. I don't know what the hell to do. I'm so friggin' pissed. He rides me. You're getting ready you're going to be moving there. You have to start packing. You have to do this. You have to do that. So I go and I try and do it. And I try and get shit organized so that I can move down here. And he fucking complains. Excuse my French. I haven't cried in months. And I'm so fed up.
Uncomfortable silence. Sorry about that, Mom.
I need a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Carrie.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Karen Parisi says, sorry you both have the hip flu. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's the hip flu, alright. It blows.
Yes.
So what were you saying, hey Carrie, about?
Oh, I don't know.
Gotcha. Lordy, lordy. Well, no offense to you, dear, but men suck.
Yeah, well.
Boys have cooties.
Yeah, but I'm not as sucky as the average boy.
You've had your
I'm
moment.
sorry.
Welcome back, Ma.
All right, so I need to make a public announcement to you and Carrie and to everybody in the chat room. This is a warning if you're doing online auctions or selling things on Facebook or your YouTube channel. Allison Sook is back.
Oh, is she?
But
Wow.
she's using a new name, and she ripped off somebody else on Facebook. And she's using the name Allison Medcalf, Medcalf.
Mm.
So, fair warning, people.
Hey, Wanda.
And how do you know it's the same person?
Because of the way she acted. She bought the stuff and then didn't do anything with it. All right, so now Sanjay says, how about this? Pour the concrete but cancel the living room and library floor. It will have to remain as it is. I will sacrifice my dream of a nice floor and live with plywood. Okay.
Might I offer a suggestion?
What?
Try to enjoy yourself tonight. Do some art.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm very, very sorry, everybody. I'm just, this all happened, like a few minutes before I had to connect, and I'm just, I apologize profusely. Okay, so. Oh, he just went so. Why is it so stupid dark in here?
Well, it is after sunset, isn't it?
No, I can't seem to get the lighting correct in this jerry-rigged setup here. When I look at OBS, it always looks dark. When I look at the camera, it looks bright and crisp and colorful. But I'm always panic-stricken that it's looking like crap over the stream.
Show me an angle. I mean, that looks fine. You've got good light on it. It's not glaring, unless, of course, you put it in an angle, which it's going to do. But I mean, I think it looks bright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's bright and colorful and vibrant. Yeah.
And you can see the details.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that you have a fish with a dog nose on it. That's hilarious. And times two. Times at least two.
And I drew bubbles.
Yeah.
So that's that one, and this is this one here. Where did it go? There we go. Keep rolling your eyes. Maybe you'll find a brain back there.
Mm.
So I am doing index cards for the iCAD a Day 2018 challenge. The challenge is that you do an index card a day for every day from June 1st through July 31st.
Yeah, I would fail at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll probably fail too, but I have this stack here that I can do. I have nothing else to do, and I can also work.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Gesund. I can also work on
She sneezed all over it. She had to wipe it off.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, it was never that green. It was never green at all.
So I can't even find the chat window now. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, Kim Marie, I love you too. You love the color? Okay, good. So, oh God, I need a stiff drink.
Why don't you get one then?
I don't have. Well, maybe I do. I think I might have some whiskey somewhere, but
Hey, go to town.
yeah, I won't make it up the stairs. Okay, so I found a phrase for this. I have to. All right there. That's a good spot. Okay. And I'll just kind of mark off a square for now.
I think everyone's got the sniffles tonight. I'm sneezing like crazy. You're
Oh, well, I
sniffling.
was sneezing early. I'm sniffling because I was crying.
Well, I was okay.
The other night, I was up until 4 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't breathe. So, yeah, I've been there, done that.
Jane says, Carrie, with it being that green, you need to go to the doctor.
Yes, ma'am, I would. For that green.
Hey, Mary. Mary Forrester's in the house.
Hey, Mary, how are you?
I was chatting yesterday with Lori McGarity. She is still in South Carolina, so I don't think she'll be making the show tonight, but we wish her nothing but the warmest greetings anyway.
What's she doing in South Carolina?
Visiting family.
Oh, she had to drive right by me. She couldn't stop. What is it?
Something tells me she drove down the East Coast and nowhere near, Lansing.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so there's that one. I need a saying for that one.
Azure Muse says, can I just say, if it has tires or testicles, you're gonna have trouble.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yep. Pretty much, yep.
Uh,
Yes, sirree, Bob.
I knew something with tires.
Do you know?
I do.
Oh, I got my washer and dryer today.
Did you?
Well, that's cool.
Yep. And they got installed, but they're not slid back against the wall because the cubbies need to be raised. He's gotta cut the bottoms off of them and move them. So
Gotcha. So, going back to tires or testicles, Carrie got some new tires or testicles. You pick.
They're not testicles.
oh, huh?
Take a look at the screen, Ma.
You got a new car?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's used.
It's a 2015, but it's new to me.
Yeah. It's a 2015
Wow.
Nissan Juke SL. And we went out with my very, very good friend, might as well call him family, Mark. And we ended up finding one. She test drove it. She liked it. They gave us a lot more than I thought they were going to for the trade-in. We had the 09 Eclipse GS, and Yeah, they gave us what, 3-4 grand for it.
Yeah, which
Did
is
you get a
surprising because
warranty?
that thing was a piece of shit.
So we financed under Siku. We financed less than let's see, less than 10 grand, and payments are like 174 a month. It's cheap.
Yeah, did you get a warranty?
We got
Yes,
the
ma'am.
extended warranty, bumper to
Good.
bumper.
Yep.
Because that extended warranty is well worth it.
Yeah.
It's a certified, a pre-owned certified, whatever it's called. It was a lease, so it doesn't have it. It had like 36,000 miles on it when we got it, and it's like brand freaking new. So it was just too good to walk away from. So. And I love it. Oh, so much love it. I can actually sit up and see past other vehicles. It's so awesome.
Looks like she's kind of bored of it here, though.
No, it was late.
It was
I
like
just-
she was tired.
And I was still sick. Still am sick. But at that point, I was still blowing my nose every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
it's
that's good.
up to every 20.
Congratulations.
Yeah. It's a great car. It doesn't have Android Auto. That's the crappy thing. But
Oh,
it's-
get over it.
we're working on improving that.
But yeah, it's peppy. It's very peppy.
It's got turbo.
It's probably going to get Carrie in trouble, but I'm going to enjoy it every second of it.
Everyone in the chat room is unanimously saying congrats.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Congratulations.
So Azure Muse, so you are all in your new creative spaces for a while now. Do you like it, or do you need to change anything? Mom, I'll let you go first, as you are the one that's in it right now, and it's brand new to you.
Well, I'm not in my new creative space.
Oh, you're not in the studio. Okay.
The cable is still laying on the ground outside. The tip is covered, obviously, with duct tape, but it was late by the time we got done. So we had enough energy to actually get the trench covered and the line buried, and it's coiled up underneath my studio. And tomorrow Farley will be getting some conduit, and he will be running the cable up to the corner of the studio, and I'm hoping that I can stream Sunday's show
Ooh, nice.
from the studio, but there's no guarantees. It might end up being right back here at the dining room table. So,
Okay.
So, yeah.
Pate just got here. She says, "Howdy, y'all. What did I miss?"
Hey, Patty.
Well, you missed the fact that Carrie got a new car. Carrie got a 2015 Nissan Juke SL, and there's a picture of her driving it for the first time.
And it's cosmic blue. It's a mix of purple and blue, and it's very pretty.
Oh, that's perfect.
And there's a picture of my bestest friend, brother Mark, and Carrie. Mark is in town for a little bit and hanging out with us. He's upstairs watching a movie now, which is cool.
Who's taking care of his folks while he's with you?
Well, his mom Evelyn is still able to take care of her and Alan.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right. Because I know he's been their caregiver for all these years.
Yeah, he's been living there 3 years, taking care of his mom and dad. So that's really cool.
Well, good for him.
Yeah, he's been loving having us around and being here. And Gloria Schmidt says, "Oh, cool color." I definitely concur.
Yes.
And it comes with a a Rockford Fosgate audio system with it looks like an 8-inch sub.
Yep. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I don't like my stuff thumping.
So what you got going there, Care?
Trying to figure out a way that I can do it on camera, but not end up with it on my keyboard or my monitor or my glass mat.
Well,
That would make me cry.
we can take some cardboard and put it up there. What are you trying to do?
wall it off.
All right.
Just
Art
call
bitch
me
to the
Trump.
rescue.
Just call me Trump. I'm trying to wall it off.
That's like the box I cut up for pouring. Especially when I'm doing the blown flowers. I don't want the paint all over my keyboard. You can get a silicone cover pretty cheaply for your keyboard. Kieran was able to find them for my laptop and for my Logitech keyboard. They're under $10.
Gotcha.
Art bitch fixed it.
Yay for Art Bitch.
I mean, granted, now she can't see one of her screens, but
Well, I don't need it up there for long.
Yeah.
I just need, now I've got to get some washi tape. Somewhere.
Okay, so I need a phrase for this card. And I cannot think of it.
catfish, schmatfish.
No. And Kieran should note, if she's here, that I used one of her kitty cats.
Huh.
Does somebody come up with a phrase for this one? Hey, Patty, how are you? Mommy's had a rough day.
Linda says dogfish afternoon.
Dogfish afternoon. That could work.
You could always say, is that a bone on a hook?
Keep working at it, PJ.
Yeah, well. Hey, I'm in pain.
So am I.
Aren't we all?
But I'm a bitch.
Yeah, that you are. But love you anyway, most of the time.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're perfect. I really don't want any grief about printing.
Oh, no. Jane's had a bad day at work. And,
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, she's going to be able to, she's not going to be able to stay awake any longer. So, Jane, you have a great night from all of
Good
us
night,
here
Jane.
at Epiphany Craft Studio.
Night, Jane. Gotta tape it all down because it's bowed up. Bowed up.
Bacon! That's from Kim Marie.
At least my printer is working.
Well, that's good.
I have that going for me.
It's bacon! Yeah, I remember that commercial, Kim Marie. Okay, what are you doing, woman?
Who, me?
Who?
No, the loud one.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that was my printer. Let me
Oh,
go get
okay.
a piece of paper. I'll be right back.
Okay. We will watch Carrie in the interim.
Yeah, because this is just enthralling.
It really is.
Must see TV.
It's very suspenseful. No, so sorry, I'll stop.
What?
There'll be none of that. I played some action music, some cinematic stuff.
Okay.
Okay. That's good.
So, explain to the folks out there in chat room land what we're doing over here.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I'm gonna spray some of this here crud on it.
Which is new from the lovely
Timmy.
Tim Holtz.
Timmy.
Yes.
Timmy.
Timmy!
And Let's see what kind of mess we can make with it.
Hey, Arnett Williams is here. Hello there. She's late, but finally here. That's the best time.
Hi, Arnett.
Pate says, how about, I've got a tickle in my nose. I've got a tickle in my nose. I don't know.
Who's Muggsy? Hello, Muggsy.
Yeah, who's Muggsy? I do not know.
Muggsy.
Oh, Muggsy Makes. Hello. They waved at us. Susan Baker wants to know, distress resist, what does it do?
Supposedly, what it should do in the hands of someone competent, which doesn't mean me, is it should, once it's dry, wherever the stencil is and the spray isn't, I should now be able to go back over with distress inks or the glimmer mists or whatever, and where the stencil was, I should be able to then change color, if you will.
Yeah, what she said.
Because it won't be there. Now I just gotta wait for it to dry.
And what was that? What was in that fancy bottle from Timmy?
It is...
She just explained.
Distress
Yeah, well.
resist spray.
Oh, okay.
It's brand new from Tim Holtz.
Timmy.
Timmy.
Does the bottle leak and is it easily scratched?
No, it sprayed pretty good and it didn't leak, at least not on the first attempt. And it did say on the bottle that you have to wipe the nozzle after every use because it will clog up because of the way this stuff is made. So,
isn't it kind of like glue?
I think so.
Okay. Holly Dalton has been here. She made and ate dinner. All right.
I heated up dinner.
We had Chinese.
Yes. Mark insisted on getting lots and lots of food. And it was
were
very
good.
He treated tonight. It was very, very nice of him. He's like, we got to get 3 of these. We got to get... He's pretty much like you, Ma.
Okay.
Because he's like, we're going to eat 1 meal now, but we're going to eat like 5 later.
You feel like doing some art bitch duties?
I sure suppose so, I guess.
Gotta get this stuff washed off of this, or it will screw up my stencil. Thank you.
Phew.
Alright. Move you for right now.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
So how's everyone out there in chat room land doing? That good, huh? Brenda
Getting too
ordered... What's that?
I said, Holly says it is getting too hot to cook. Hey, Lori's here.
Hey, Lori! Hey, she made it home in time. I thought she was going to still be in South Carolina.
All right.
Oh, wow. Susan Baker says, this is my first live with you.
Hi, Susan.
Well, hopefully
Well,
we
thanks.
won't scare you too bad.
There we go.
Ooh, let's see that. I'm not sure what my spirit animal is, but I am confident it has rabies.
And there's the other one that I did. And now I've got this one to do.
Brenda Price says, evening all, ordered Pizza Hut. Bleh.
Ugh.
Well, why did you order Pizza Hut if it's bleh?
I haven't been to a Pizza Hut since the 80s.
I've been to a Pizza Hut.
Oh, it's horrible.
No, they're actually a lot better than they used to be.
I don't believe it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I can't rely on anything over in Long Island. Your Sonic sucks.
Yeah, that was a massive disappointment.
Yeah. Well, next time you're in town, we've got to go out to Sonic here because holy crap! And half price milkshakes milkshakes after 8. You know you're out of frame, honey, right?
I'm shaking a bottle up. What difference does it make?
I just put you back into frame, so it's okay. There you go. Kind of.
God, you're annoying.
Yeah, we'll put you back there.
Whew. All right, so now I need to come up with a statement for that. And maybe an additional graphic.
I know one. Pull my paw.
Pull my paw. Oh.
No.
Man, your mom's just not liking anything you gotta say tonight.
Nope. Nope, she's not.
Because you got a penis.
Well, I kind
And
of,
tires.
I kind of have her to blame for that one.
No, you got your father to blame for that one.
Yeah. Well,
I just delivered what he gave me.
oh, it takes 2, Mama.
No, but the sex is determined by the man.
Whatever.
So, F you, dear.
It's so pretty.
Well, you gotta clean it.
Yeah. PJ, read above. By
Earl Uppy.
Pate. Hey, bro, it looks like the inside of a Mountain Dew bottle here. What?
What?
Hey, bro, what? Huh? I don't get it. Lori McGarity says, Carrie, I love that stencil. Who is it?
This?
Yes.
Quilts? Looks like quilts.
Whoever this is.
TCW. Or something, I don't know.
Rhonda Palerzi Designs. The craftersworkshop.com is what TCW is. And there's some of her stuff on the back. And I think I got this at maybe Tuesday. No, maybe Tuesday morning.
Yeah, I think we got it at Tuesday morning. No, we got them at Joanne's.
Okay. One of them there places.
Yeah. They're talking about cheese in the chat room. And I have none.
Patty said something for Melissa. What was it?
For Melissa.
PJ, read above.
Yeah, I've already read that part. And let's see. I've read, hey, bro, it looks like the inside of a Mountain Dew bottle here. I don't know what that means.
Lori wants to know if I'm in North Carolina for good finally.
Oh, yes.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Well, you guys are so zoomed in.
Well, I'm looking for something to go along with the polar bears.
Mm. Oh, nice. Lori got some scorage going on. She hit up 3 different Tuesday mornings in South Carolina, and on the last one, she got a boatload of stencils, mainly 12 by 12s.
Nice.
Good for her.
Yeah. Yeah, we love getting scores from there.
I'm planning on having an auction on my channel on the Sunday, July 1st, I believe it is. And that money will go towards paying for the chicken coop, I guess. Otherwise, I don't know what's going to happen to the chickens, but I'm done now. I'm over it.
Yeah. How are we going to? Did you want to have me produce it and stream over your channel? That way, it could still be on your channel. It would just be done by me or hosted by me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Because Carrie, I guess before we talk about that, Carrie, are you going to be selling your wares at said auction?
I don't have any wares to sell.
You've got a bunch of artwork. You do.
I have a lot of paintings I got to get finished before the auction, but I got to take pictures and take the sizes and weigh them all. It'll be a nightmare.
So is Carrie going to...
I don't know.
Well, you better figure it out because you got people that might want to buy your stuff.
I don't know that shit.
Am I sick? No, I was crying. I had a fight with Sanjay. So I had a mental breakdown.
Lori's like, beads, pores, beads.
Yeah, I have a lot of pores to sell, that's for sure. And I have to check my Etsy store and see if my items expired. If they did, then I'll be selling all that stuff too. I need to come up with some cash because I got to pay for moving expenses. I have to recover all the costs for burying the internet cable so I can do my stuff. And the chicken coop. I still have no freaking clue how much the chicken coop will cost. I'll probably have to sling on the cinder blocks myself. Uninspired.
Susan Baker says, I love it! I don't know what she's talking about, like which one she's talking about. I don't know.
I am one who is not knowing.
Lori's asking if she's asking you to confirm that Etsy has a time limit for stuff to sell.
Yeah, it does. It has a 4-month subscription.
Oh, okay.
And then I have to pay to renew the stuff.
Oh.
So I can go look and see if things are. Let's take a look. Yes, Sanjay, July 1st.
You know he's not there, right?
He just texted me. Joe?
Lori is upset with us. She says, "Hey, everybody, there are 10 of you that haven't thumbed yet." Actually, one of them is probably us. So I will thumbs up my own video. There we go.
19. Oh, I have to go thumbs it up too. Pair 14.
Susan bought Abandoned Places today and have 2 others at Books A Million today. That's why I said I love it. Oh yes, yeah. Books A Million is a scary place for Carrie and me both.
Yeah.
We have a Books A Million card.
Oh crap! Things aren't expired yet. July 7th, July 13th, July 13th. And the rest are August 3rd, August 10th, 12th, 18th. Crap.
Here's a fun fact.
Well. What?
Carrie and I had our first date on July 10th, 2003.
That's nice.
You couldn't have given a little bit of false enthusiasm there, Ma?
Happy anniversary to you! Happy anniversary to you! Happy anniversary to you!
Jeez. I am so going to clip that and make that a ringtone or something.
Happy anniversary to you! And many more! I can sing happy birthday because that's coming up too, you know.
Well, yeah, well, all right.
Caramel ice cream cake. I can't freaking wait! It's worth being 58 just to get my maw on an ice cream cake.
Huh.
I could devour an entire ice cream cake by myself right now.
I could do about a quarter of one and be very, very, very pleased.
Well, you'd be going to get your own because I'm eating the one I got. After all, they are single serving.
Mm.
I'll lick the whole cake.
You think that'll stop me?
No.
I am a professional, mother.
That's true.
When
So
did
if I
Fox-
sell the things, I'll just take them off the... If I sell my Etsy things, then I'll just take them off my Etsy store.
Yeah.
But I'll list everything. I'm getting tired of this.
Pate says, "Don't leave out your snort, PJ." What? I don't know what you're asking of me, Patty. Okay, so what are we doing here?
I don't know.
I don't see what Carrie's doing. What are you doing, Carrie?
Trying to figure out what I'm doing.
What are you doing, Ma?
I don't know.
So at this point, we're just jabbering on, right?
I don't know what to do with this one. I need a saying to go with it.
I drank too much Coca-Cola.
I'm gonna go find and print a Coca-Cola can that I can put in the background here. Let's see.
That would be cool. Holly Dalton says, "I don't like ice cream and cake mixed."
This is crushed chocolate cookie with ice cream in the middle.
It's delicious. There's no real cake in it.
Yeah, there's no real cake. It's all ice cream.
Cake is the lie.
Yes, it is.
That is right.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Lori says, "I love that cake frozen." Now, do you like it frozen, Ma, or do you like it after it's come to room temperature for a couple minutes?
I don't care. I chew through anything right now. I can take it either way, but I prefer it to have a little bit of body to it. I prefer it not to be just a bowl of sauce.
Oh, I don't want it to be soupy, no, but I definitely want to get it soft so I can not have to like use a saw blade to cut it.
Yeah,
Like
that's too much.
yeah, if I have to use a knife to cut it at all, it's not ready. Like, I mean, of course, to slice up the cake into separate servings, that requires a knife. That's a no-brainer. But you shouldn't need a knife to eat it.
No, you shouldn't need a knife to eat it, obviously. But, I just toss the cake in the middle of the table and hand everybody spoons and watch the mayhem. Okay, so let's print out something. It says Coca-Cola.
Ricola.
You should get a Santa, too.
A Santa?
Yeah, from the Santa, because like Coca-Cola and the polar bears were like a thing for the winter commercials.
Okay.
And nope, you can't cut it straight out of the freezer.
No, it has to sit at room temperature for a few minutes. And if you're really desperate, then you just run your knife in hot water and hack away.
Yeah, or a blowtorch. That works too.
Go at it like you're Dexter.
Oh wow, Lori says, I make my own and freeze the cake first, then layer with ice cream and cover with Cool Whip, and then I keep it frozen until eating time. Holy crap, Lori, can you make some for us?
I finished my my Cool Whip last night.
Oh, okay. Patty keeps saying, Melissa, Mountain Dew! Mountain Dew!
No Mountain Dew for you, or no Mountain Dew for Renee.
But where's Renee?
Renee is just addicted to...
Oh. But
you have to keep caffeine away from her.
Gotcha, okay.
Caffeine and sugar.
I wasn't sure if she was on because I wanted to say hi to her. Anywho, yeah, no, it can't be Mountain Dew because, it was like the whole Santa thing and polar bear thing was a Coca-Cola thing. It's not even the same manufacturer. It's Coke versus Pepsi. Lori says, I will if y'all ever come. I would like to. Heck, I'd like to do it on the way back from the farm if we have time. Patty,
you have to come up with a method of my a frame that sits on top of my desk that I can put all my cameras and lights and stuff on.
Okay. Yeah, that's not hard at all.
Something cheap because I'm on a budget.
Well, so you're looking at a frame. Have you thought about something that you can mount to the wall?
There are no walls where my desk is going.
Oh, well, that sucks. Lori says, "Oh, PJ, you even sounded like me." Ha ha. I try, Lori.
That should work.
Just tickle it right and he will. What?
I have to go get my piece of paper out of the printer. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm not dissing Dew, Brenda. When I was a soda drinker, it was my favorite soda. Same with Carrie.
Okay.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. Must have the Cool Whip.
Hell, Brenda, I even like Baja Blast.
I don't have no idea what that is.
It's a Mountain Dew flavor variant found at most Taco Bells. Hey, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
So for all you latecomers, Carrie got a car.
Will you stop?
Hey, I am very proud of that damn car. And happy for you. And there's my brother Mark. Love him to death.
Honey, I didn't give birth to him.
He's not biological. He's the family you make.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
there's that Coke logo.
Yep, there it is. Now I
Right.
gotta cut around all of these polar bears now. That ought to be a lot of fun. I should have thought about this before.
You should tag Coca-Cola in the video.
Bite me.
Ooh.
What?
What Carrie's doing.
Carrie's making a mess.
And it's a hot mess.
Oh, that looks cool.
A hot mess.
Do you need me to go clean it off?
I'm not gonna use it again here in a second.
Okay. What's Mama doing? Nothing.
I'm cutting out. Stop.
You're not on frame, so how can I help you?
Like he's gonna come here and watch my plate or something?
No, but you could at least be in frame so we can see what you're doing.
I was just cutting out a logo.
Yeah, but some of us want to see that. It's therapeutic. It's relaxing to watch someone cut. It can also be exciting. You know, ooh, almost cut your finger. Good save.
Oh, Carrie did cut her.
Oh, and the crowd goes nauseated. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wow, Code Red. I haven't had Code Red, God, in like 20 years, maybe 15 years. I shared a do with Carrie not too long ago. And I had a Coke. Yes, you're welcome.
Sorry.
And I had a Coca-Cola at the car dealership because I was thirsty. But I usually don't drink sodas anymore.
Yeah, I don't drink soda either.
Alright, now you can go washy-washy.
Okay, I will go washy-washy.
What the hell is going on?
Washy-washy.
Does that work? There. I can fix that.
Did you do a good job? Yay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Shaboopies.
The boobies?
No, shapoopy.
The poopy?
Sandra says, cussy cutting. Heh.
Oh, screw you.
What?
Crooked.
Crooked's good.
Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough for government work. Oh, wait, I'm retired. All right, I'll fill it in. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, people. Don't have
Okay.
a Harry. Mama will fix.
Ah, the luxuries of audio editing. I could just take all of that heat gun noise right out. Isn't that great?
I don't have the heat cannon with me. All I have is a hairdryer.
Well, whose silliness was that?
The hairdryer is from like the 80s, so it really works well. Okay, there we go. Now, we bring out the red Posca pen and we fill in the mess we made. Oh, that's all I had to do. Okay.
Brenda says, when you are on dual screens, the Epiphany border is way too busy to focus on what's going on. Sorry, my opinion. Okay.
Yeah, it is actually. But when you're doing two screens, let me see two screens. I don't know. Maybe you could lighten the background a wee bit.
How about I just do that?
Well, there you go. That works.
Yeah.
But I like the design that was back there. Maybe just make it a little bit lighter.
That's one of my pores.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like it. I just lighten it a wee bit. All right. There it is. It's a damn index card, people.
Sandra says, haha, PJ, love the smile. Thank you. I'm just goofing around. Kind of like that Carrie. She's just goofing.
Huh?
Goofing.
Not good.
What about a light stand like they used for bands and stands at a live show? Oh, are you talking about for over my desk? Yeah. I'm basically looking for something really simple and really cheap, like angle iron.
Yeah.
Because I know that that's strong and I can hang anything from it. I don't know. I need something.
Lori says, oh, you mean that at the bottom where PJ just blacked it out?
At the bottom and the top.
I do not know.
I do not know.
Much better. I'm not fighting the background and the words to focus. Oh, she actually wants it black.
Yes. Just black it out.
But it's just black.
It's just black.
Ooh, shotgun. Or something.
My head is clogged. That's because I cried.
We get it. You have tears.
Oh. Yes, now I'll have to spend all night sitting up. Sleeping sitting up is getting old.
Brenda wants people to vote on it.
It is a democracy after all.
Well, it's does the art bitch have time to make a new background? That's the thing. I mean, I do agree it could probably stand to be updated, but I like
just lightened a little. Fade it a wee bit.
Yeah, okay. Should I fade it to dark or fade it to black or fade it to white?
Fade it to black.
Yeah.
Sorry. Humming Metallica. That's not right.
Okay, now I need a setting for this.
I'll tell you what, if you guys want to make us a new background, feel free to do so. It just needs to be in 1080p resolution, 1920 by 1080. You can send it to happymail@epiphanycraft.com. And if we like it, you might see it on a future episode of Cranky Crafters. Well, in the background of an episode. Why is there a border at all? That takes up space from the girls. Yes, but we can't just put two cameras side to side, because then you'd have black here, which is why I have the ability to go deep into a solo shot. Yay! Yay! No dogs down here tonight. They're all hanging out upstairs with Mark.
Oh boy, that didn't take long.
So
okay, so
that's why that's why we have a border, so we can see both of the lovely girls at the same time.
Oh, I need a saying on this.
Let's see. I mean, make them taller. Keep the width of them. Just make the screen longer. If I did that, they would not be in the right aspect ratio. So if I stretched out the height, Mom would start to look like Beaker from the Muppets.
No, I don't want to look like Beaker.
Me.
Me.
You know, like just huge head, very skinny. Zoom them in closer then.
You can't.
I can't.
There's only a certain amount of space that you can use.
Yeah. Now, if I wanted to do, like for example, if we view the desktop has a huge part of the screen. And if I, if you can see, we've got this camera, we've got Carrie's, where is it?
Up.
Yeah,
up.
There. Carrie's camera.
Carrie's up.
And we've got Mom's camera. But, I can't
Brady Bunch.
Yeah, right? But I can't make them both big.
You can't change the shapes of the screens.
Yeah.
Because if you do, everything gets distorted.
Yeah. So, I mean, the biggest, the only thing I could do was I could make Carrie's bigger and then put Mom's off to the side, but then hers wouldn't be as big. And that's not fair. Nor would it be if I swapped it around and made Mom bigger than Carrie. and Lori's like, I never had a problem at all until it was brought up. Well, act like it was never brought up. I mean, if y'all had like 21:8 ratio monitors like we did, I could definitely put out a show in 21:9, 21:9, not 21:8. Sorry, 21:9, and then we could have both of you guys in 1080p side to side. That would be cool. Am I getting too geeky?
Yeah.
You usually do.
Holly says, it's fine, carry on.
People don't care about the chipset, PJ.
Jilly says, can you make the background red?
No.
No. That's from all the blood spilled from all the bodies that we've had
Red
to
is
dismember.
no bueno.
I mean, I could technically do whatever I want, but it doesn't mean I should.
Do not make the artists mad.
I'm gonna go rinse out my little spongy and blow my snooter. My snooter.
There you go.
Ugh.
Nice and red. That's disgusting.
My back hurts.
My hip hurts. How about that?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Happy Ray.
Hey, Happy Ray, how are you?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Okay.
Lori says, OMG, no red!
Okay, stay put. Burp. It's hiccups.
Yeah, Lori, I popped something in my hip yesterday at work. So it's feeling better than it was this morning, but it's still tender.
So what's Mark doing while you guys are at work?
I don't know,
Just relaxing?
watching movies, TV, and just enjoying himself. He's he's like all attentive all hours of the day and night when he's at home. So having him just hang back and watch TV or just make lunch and drink coffee.
He's having some him time.
Yeah, he's having some
Him time, that's good.
He's having some Marky Mark time.
Marky Mark time. That's good.
He goes back on Sunday though, and I'm sad.
Aw.
Hello, Carrie.
Oh,
My back hurts.
alright.
There.
Huh. I do need to change that. It says 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
It's 8. See, that's how busy I've been. I haven't had a chance to do anything. Still haven't done the hello, Dolly.
Hello, Dolly.
Hello, Holly. Yeah.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. It's your son from Camp Granada.
It's raining discs.
There we go. There we go. That one's done.
That's nifty.
Okay. Now I'm screwed.
Why are you screwed, Mother?
Now I got a pile of blanks. Blanks, I'm telling you. Blanks. What the hell am I supposed to do with a blank?
Fill it?
That's the problem. Now I have to find stuff for it. I'll zoom out so you can watch me peruse my magazine.
Yes, thank you, Mother. That would be much encouraged.
All right.
You know, we're going to be in Boone, North Carolina a month from now.
Triplet.
Who?
Triplet.
Whatever.
Some triplet.
It's Turtle Island Preserve. That's all I care about.
That's right.
That's a hard one to peel.
Yes. I guess it is.
We can do it for you.
Hey, Sean! Sean is in the house.
Hey, Sean! Peddler's Medley. How the hell are you?
Man, he's been busting ass and taking names. He's been doing a lot of public appearances and stuff.
in this newfound celebriatum.
Yeah. I just hope he remembers us, little ones.
Let's see if we can't do it. Dinosaur.
There we go.
Did you all see my cripples from last night?
You're disturbing, Mother.
Did you see it?
I've
You
seen
didn't
your
watch.
creeples in general. We were out last night, so I didn't get a chance to watch last night's stream. But I saw your creeples earlier in the week, and holy cow, you're disturbed.
That's the wrong way. Somehow I ended up putting it in the back of the album.
Oh, wow, what the hell? Mom's creeples from last night. And
Now you see this in the tuxedo?
Yeah.
This was her originally.
Oh, wow.
She was dancing. But I knew, I saw this image and I said, I know it's the exact dinosaur that was in the same exact position, and it was this guy. And
That's funny.
his little child is sitting on his lap.
And where's the chicken?
I didn't put it on here yet. And
You
this
put
one
a chicken
fell
in
out of
everything.
the roller coaster and is dangling from the rails.
Yeah, disturbed.
Yep. That's me. And then let's see, what else did I do last night? Last night I did something that doesn't have a page yet. I'm going to end up just scanning it in and selling it. Let's see. Where did it go? Oh, here, this.
Huh. That's eye-opening.
Yeah. It's clown faces
Wow.
on a braid. And these guys I finally put in here. Put them in the book. And these are the ones from last week. Oh, crap.
So, Carrie, tell everyone what you're doing.
I'm pulling a label off of a CD.
Okay. Are you going to need the toaster oven tonight?
Eventually, I guess.
I guess I should go plug it in.
No.
Plug it in, plug it in.
It doesn't take long to heat up, and it'll be on broil anyway.
Yeah, I know, but it's literally not plugged in right now, so...
It's literally okay. It's gonna be a while.
Literally, it is. It's okay. Literally.
I'm literally going to do it anyway.
I literally mean what I'm saying. We are all... Oh, sorry. I ruined that one. Oh, well. Moving on. Let's find another one. Oh. I need me a little one. Let's see. Can we find it? I have an idea. This too. That way. Dachshund. Whip it good.
After all this, and I won't even be able to use this one.
Why not?
Not clear.
Strip.
Such a jackass.
No. Seriously, use a new strip.
And seriously, it won't come off. I've done enough of these to know, dude. All you do is sit around and look pretty.
I do a horrible job at that.
Oh, you're cute. Get over it.
I'm going to get a
Wish my head would clear. Get me into that. There. Chihuahua. Gotta cut it close. All right. It fits, sort of. Cut it kind of close. Now I need to find me a tiny dinosaur. Tiny dinosaur.
So why didn't you make me a drink while you were up there?
Because I'm hurt. And you still have it. You want more drink?
Down, baby. Baby. Get in your,
calling me baby.
get in your corner, baby.
Nobody puts baby in corner.
This one's gonna be a bitch too. This one won't work either.
Picky, picky, picky.
Yeah, the pancreas controls your insulin. Yeah, I won't take morphine. Avoid opioids.
Doesn't work for crap anyway.
No, not really.
Yeah, no. Just shuts down everything in your body.
So I just went upstairs to grab myself a water.
And
I found out what movie Mark is watching.
what's he watching?
Cranky Crafters episode 21, Resisting the Distress in ICAD 2018.
You might as well just be down here.
Yeah.
Oh, I ruined that? Yeah, I'll cut that out. Why don't we do that?
Thanks for stopping by, Lisa Jacob. She says, thanks for the entertainment. Gotta go.
Okay, bye, Lisa. Thanks for being here.
Water. Yes. I know, I'm bored. Or, I'm boring. Gloria's like,
You're not bored.
what? No, I said boring. I meant to say boring. Yeah. She's like, water, PJ. Water. I promise, it is simply water. Well, it's ice and water. But...
I have ice and water. I love my ice maker.
Oh, you got it plugged back in?
The refrigerator, yeah.
Oh, that ice maker. Gotcha.
I turn it off when I'm not here.
Yeah.
This is no sense in letting it run, so when I tell Farley and Linda I'm coming down, I always tell them turn the lights on and turn the ice maker on. Oh, here we go. I can use this page. Let's see if that will work.
You might want to pull that Carrie from the other side. Like the rest of it.
Rest of what?
Because it's probably a dual layer disc, which means there's going to be a laser on both sides.
There's nothing on this side.
Going to curse now. Going.
And why are you cursing, Mother?
Because I made a mess.
Yeah, but I turned out all right.
Yeah, you did. A little rough around the edges, but yeah, you're all right. All right, well, I don't think I'm going to be using that anyway.
Spanky's here.
Hey, Spanky, how are ya? Oh, wait, take it out. That would work. Heck. Let's cut it out and find out.
Hey, Spanky.
How you doing, Spank?
Hi, Mama B and Brother PJ and Sister Carrie. That's awesome. Aw, Lori says, hey y'all, Caden says hello.
Hey, Caden, how are you, sweetheart? Are you still enjoying your craft supplies?
She's probably enjoying them
He.
Or well, I was talking about Lori, but Caden's probably enjoying them even more so than Spanky's enjoying her job. She says she almost quit yesterday, but she's doing better today.
Oh dear.
Yes.
That's not good.
Well, we're just gonna let this one fly. I'm tired of. Tired.
Heard.
Fire it up.
There we go.
Don't tempt me.
Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, I did it.
What did you do?
Or maybe I could put it on that one. Let's see. All right. Well, you gotta sacrifice for your art, right?
Chahuahua.
Chihuahua?
Chahuahua.
Chahuahua. That's basically what it says, yeah. Chahuahua. Not Chihuahua, it's Chahuahua. That would work. Okay. I know what I'll do. I'll just make a photocopy of this. I'll be right back.
Mm. Well, you have fun.
Oh, hello.
We can see you in the reflection.
Copy.
Carrie.
Mm.
Talking about you.
It will come off. All right.
Yay.
What the hell? Here. Right. Move this way then. Stop!
Sounds like Mom is having some printer difficulties.
I really hate this freaking printer.
Ours is nicer.
Copy. Perfect. Print it. Don't give me any grief.
Sean wants to know what you're working on.
You spit out an empty page.
Now that I found a CD that when you take the label off, it's clear.
Kind of looks blue to me.
Oh. What do you think's clearer, dear?
True.
I will then draw a grid on it, and then I'm gonna cut it into squares, and then I'm gonna put paint in the middle, and then I'm gonna make it put another one on top. Then it goes in the toaster oven, melts it together, and you get
Ta-da!
little mosaic-y beady things.
Boy.
Give us another close-up.
Hello.
Mm.
Ooh, pretty beads. Or chips or whatever.
So.
Is that the ones she just made now?
No.
Oh, okay.
You weren't gone for that long, Mother.
I wasn't. I wasn't yelling at the printer loud enough, long enough.
Oh no, that was way too loud and way too long, but it wasn't long enough for her to do
Okay.
that.
I could go back and do more.
Rub it down, Carrie. Rub it down.
Rub-a-dub-dub. 3 men in a tub.
Sorry, I was reading.
You're good. Sandra says, it looks like Carrie is waxing the CD. Linda says, Carrie, did you put something on the CD to make it come off like that? Yes. Duct
Okay.
tape.
And that's it.
Oh, man. I'm snipping the mohawk.
Yay.
Okay. That works. That doesn't work. Why not? Why does it look crooked?
Because it kind of is. Mixed perspective?
I think so.
Ah.
Oh well. There. A freaking index card, people.
What about an index card?
I'm getting all wound up about things not being just right. And then I'm just, I have to remember that it's a freaking index card. It's not going to be hanging in the Louvre. Okay.
Holly says, Melissa, throw something.
Yes, sir. Throw something?
Throw something.
No. Then it breaks and I have to replace it. And then Sanjay and I have another fight. And then I just cry and I stay down here. Not going back to New York.
Sean says, making them 1-inch square, Carrie?
Ish.
Ish.
Ishy.
Hey, T, hello.
Hey, Miss Sassy Pants is in the house. Okay. Let me put this on here and then I'll show you.
To all those in the listening and viewing audience, cover your eyes. Carrie is snipping.
What is that supposed to mean?
Shit could go flying.
Safety goggles.
That's what I'm saying.
Please just remember the safety equipment.
Doesn't count unless you bleed.
Oh, screw it.
Of course you want to get your jelly plate out, Sean. Of course you do.
Why do you say that?
Because he's trying to bait people to like tell them yay or nay about getting his jelly plate out. But there's no denying it. It's always going to be a yes, Sean. Get it out. Pull it out. Unroll that thing and start putting paint all over.
That's what she said.
I know, right?
Come on, you little bugger.
For at least your inner...
Chihuahua.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Yep. Release your inner Chihuahua.
T says she's going through hell here and now she's a sensitive Nelly. Huh.
Oh dear. I'm sorry. Did I do something?
I knew Spanky was going to get that one. She says, OMG, PJ, what are you talking about? Him putting paint on a jelly plate. You perv. Oh.
Perv is in the house.
Dooby doo. Doo
Dooby dooby doo.
doo doo doo.
Doo doo boo
I
doo.
don't know where that went.
See?
You'll find it when you're barefoot, trust me.
Hey, hon, walk around a little bit. Why don't you?
I love you too.
Oh.
You need
Hi, Caden.
another circumcision?
Excuse me?
Come here.
I think I'm actually going to get you another drink. That way, if you do try that shit, you probably won't be in the proper focus.
Ish. Yeah, you can think that.
I'll bring you something with just enough cranberry juice to tint it.
Tinted or tainted?
Tint. And I think it was Linda. She said, "Are you making jelly plates yet?" You know, I gotta make one for a friend of ours. I do. I think I'm gonna do a. I think I have to order now that I got paid. I'll have to do the ordering. I've got to get myself some vegetable glycerin, and I think some other stuff. But I'm gonna try making a jelly plate without any alcohol. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, and I will make a produced video out of it as a follow up to the video we did in January.
Ugh.
Oh, Jilly's getting out of here. Good night.
Good night, Jilly. Thanks for being here.
Wanda says, I made mine without alcohol. Patty says, hey, Art Bitch! Are you talking about the original or the Matthias version? Okay, so Linda says she wants one. So I do want to make one on its own just to see how it fares once it cures and everything. But if that one works out well, yeah, I'll make a couple in a row.
Yes, Sanjay, I do.
I'm not Sanjay.
I know, but he sent me a text.
Oh.
And he's listening to me. He's stalking me on the security camera.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's basically how it's been. You know, he watches everything I do.
That's kind of creepy.
I'd unplug it.
Yeah, so would I.
You know I would unplug it.
I mean, I love you, Dad, but what the hell?
You know, he sees me eating. What are you eating?
No, Jesus. That's a bit too much.
What you watching? What's that? What YouTube? Send me the link. Which one? Okay, here we go. Release your inner chihuahua. iCads 2018, baby.
Well, that was great. Now, Carrie, you want to tell us what you're doing?
Sitting here, kind of zoned out.
Oh, okay. Are we going to pop those in the oven?
Do they have paint on them, dear?
No.
Well, then, what do you think?
Yes.
You're going to use metallic paint on them, or what?
Yeah, whatever I can grab.
I have some metallic paint. I know what I need.
What do you
Where'd they go? Crap. Where'd it go? Here it is. Where'd they all go? Oh, here they are. Here we go.
I'm looking for vegetable glycerin. Won't you search
But
with me?
I thought you said you were looking for a vegetable.
99.8% pure. Why the heck would it not be 100% pure?
Because it's cheaper that way. You all should be very proud of me. I have not lost the pin once while I've been down here.
Oh, look at that.
Not lost a who?
The pin on my glue.
Wow.
I got extras.
Did you now?
Yep. Yep. There's 6 of them, or 5 of them in there.
It looks like 4 gallons. Oh, $25 shipping. No, thank you.
$25 shipping.
Yeah.
Next.
Well, it's 40 pounds.
So?
Okay, so that one's done. How many have I popped out here? That I did yesterday. This I did yesterday. Or today. And that one. And that. So wow, all this time and all I've done is 4. I'm so underwhelmed with my lack of accomplishments. Okay, maybe we should change gears a wee bit.
Okay, so I'll just use that. Do we need anything else from Amazon, dear?
Give me a minute. I'm sure I can give you a list.
Hello, Emily Welda. She's in the chat room.
Hey, Emily, how are you?
And Matthias is in the chat room. What's up, Art Bitch version 2?
Hey, Matthias. Patty, I found my pin. After my last show in New York, I got down on my hands and knees under the table with a flashlight, and I actually found the pin sticking in the carpet.
Sean, there's something wrong with you, dude. He says, get the 55-gallon tub of lube. Why? Why?
Why not?
Because.
Oh, it's. Did I show you guys what I've done in this? I think I did. I think I showed that the other night. I've done much of.
I don't need to look it up, Sean. I don't want to buy a drum of lube.
Yes, you do.
No, I really don't. Where the hell would we keep it?
First world problems, right?
Where do I keep the lube? Oh dear. Why is it when you go in to correct a cut that was crooked, it ends up getting worse and worse and worse and worse?
Yeah, remember the blue you said you saw on the CD?
Yes. Oh, look at that. So it's just coming right off.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca likes her music, so here is a cool graphic for her book.
Oh.
There we go. And she plays the guitar. Oh.
Ooh.
What?
There is a smart fan controller for from GE. We're working on making the house smart. You know, it adds equity and it's just damn cool.
It only adds equity if the objects do not become obsolete by the time they hit the end of the assembly line.
Yeah, but they aren't. There's Z-Wave, which has been a standard for years, and it will be for years to come. And it works with Google, Alexis, and or Alexa and Siri. And we've got the SmartThings hub.
Okay.
But yeah, so if we ever need to upgrade our technology, all we'd have to do is upgrade the hub itself.
I wanted a smart doorbell.
I still want a smart doorbell, but we don't have any wiring.
Yeah, well, I decided to go with a wireless. It has 3 receivers. No, let's see. It has, 3 receivers. So I can have one in my bedroom, one down here, and one in my studio. And it has 2 doorbells.
Okay.
And it's $40. And people say it has a rooster crow ringtone. So that would be interesting. About 5 minutes, and then I want to stab myself in the eye. Okay, so I need some kind of quote that mistakes Star Trek for Star Wars, because she's a massive Star Wars fan.
You could always say something like, "No, Luke, make it so."
No, Luke, beam me up.
Yeah. Beam me up, Obi-Wan.
Did y'all see this one?
Oh, that's just scary.
Sophisticated, baby.
Yeah, that's just scary.
Never did show how the fingernail polish marbling turned out.
Yeah, no, we never did.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
The gatekeeper is weary.
A little.
Oh, that's cool. Garbage.
And here's one on the acetate.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Another one on acetate.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I like that one.
And this is just paper.
Cool. Very graffiti-ish. I like it.
Another piece of acetate.
That's cool.
And here's the clown vomit.
Oh, wow.
This one turned out pretty good.
Yeah, that one I think is one of my favorites. Sean says he got a commission to do a full-size poster board in Pac-Man theme. I have to figure out what I'm going to make. Start with the cherry. I don't know. That's pretty cool.
They almost look tea-stained. They're so faint.
Yeah.
This one's got some super glitter on it. Over here. And leftover clown puke and green. And this was the very first one that we did. Didn't use very much nail polish. And it's staying on there, so don't have to worry about it coming off. But, yep.
Ooh, pretty colors.
Link in here. Please.
Hey, Ma.
Yes, dear.
Brenda says the troubles with tribbles.
Oh, I love my tribbles. Oh my God, that was the best episode ever. I need to find a picture of a tribble. A whole page of tribbles. I'll take your Wookiee and raise you a tribble. That's not going to work because I'm left-handed.
So, Carrie, what part of the house do you want to make smart next? We could do fan controllers in the bedroom and living room. We could add more lights to the smart house.
I think the fans.
Okay. We can do that.
Okay. Luke, beam up my tribble.
Oh, jeez. What the hell? Oh.
Now I need to go find a tribble. Bathroom auto flush and auto seat down. Oh God, they actually, of course, Think Geek. Think Geek sells tribbles.
Yeah, kind of thought they would.
How did he do that with a straight face?
I think Emily's calling us dumb.
Why?
Because she said if we keep adding smart stuff to the house, it'll be smarter than us.
Yeah, no, because we're still gonna have to configure it.
And now I need to find. Okay. No, not that.
Ew.
What?
That orange glitter paint came out like a turd.
Oh,
Oh, it's gross.
Okay.
That's way too much blue.
I know what I'm doing now. You people just be amazed.
do you need help over there?
No.
Are you sure?
Does it look like I need help?
No.
There you go.
Okay.
GIMP takes too long to load. Thank you.
I didn't do it.
Open. Okay. Now let's fix this. Where is the magic wand day? There it is. It's not what I asked you to do, damn it. All right, now how do I get this to delete?
I don't know. I can't see what you're doing.
I'm working with GIMP, and I'm trying to select.
You're using GIMP? Why GIMP and not Photoshop?
I don't have a Photoshop license for this laptop.
Uh-oh. I feel your pain. All right, folks, I just ordered myself a gallon of vegetable glycerin. When it gets here, I will go out to Walmart and get Equate brand gelatin, and we should be able to start working on a video soon, maybe.
What's this maybe crap?
I don't know. Sean says he likes GIMP because it's free.
Yeah, I like GIMP too, but it's not intuitive.
It's not intuitive, and it doesn't use the same keyboard shortcuts as Photoshop.
No.
Which is really necessary.
Copy. Now let's go down to this one and say paste and see what happens. Not a frickin' thing. What the hell? Really?
What? What did I do?
Not you. I'm just. It takes way too frickin' long to figure out how the hell to do anything in GIMP. Sean uses it. Okay, Sean, I want to delete the selected areas. Let's try this.
You could show your screen, or do you not have it set up for that?
I don't have it set up on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
I'm not capable of doing that right now. This is really pissing me off. Why is it's not selecting a damn thing now? I'm very frustrated. I'm gonna start breaking things. How the hell do you? Thank you. Son of a bitch.
Holly passed out some chill pills. You should probably take one, Mom.
I would love some.
Yep. Sean says you might need to select invert, then hit delete.
Yeah, but it's not letting me select anything. That's the problem.
You got to use the marquee tool.
Sanjay, PJ, I know, but I can't get rid of the damn.
I know.
The damn marching ants.
Control D. See if that works.
No, it just made a duplicate of the thing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. See, this is why I don't do the GIMP.
This is what really destroys my creativity. I get so frustrated, I just say, screw it. Go back to drooling in the corner. Why isn't it not? I won't select. I'm using the magic wand, and I'm trying to select all white in a black and white image. And I can't get rid of the damn marching ants, no matter what I do. Undo fuzzy select. Thank you. Nope, didn't work. Select none. I can't select none. Let's try control it. Well, that worked. But for the wrong freaking colors. Oh my God, would you stop? Sucks. Did the show die?
No, focusing on what I'm doing, and he wandered off to the bathroom, I think.
There we go. Now it's working. Okay, how do I delete? Is Sean there?
Still fighting with this, huh?
There was an issue signing into your YouTube. Troubleshoot here. Really? How do I reload? Yes. So Sean, buddy. I'm using GIMP and I would like to delete the selected areas.
Oh. This one's from Kieran in the chat room. She wanted to post a link, so I went ahead and turned it into a link. But here is a full list of the keyboard shortcuts. So it's in the chat room if you want to go ahead and click on that.
Cut.
Well, that's Control X. That's always Control X.
Yeah, but it wasn't working. I'll try it again. No, it doesn't work. The white is not going away.
Patty
no.
asked while you were out plugging in the toaster oven. PJ, do you toast the tiles in the house or outside? We are stupid and inconsiderate to our health, so we do it in the house.
Excuse me, when I did the other set here,
Yeah,
they were
they were fine.
out so fast they didn't even smell.
Yeah, I will attest to that. No, they did not. I didn't even know they were cooking. And yeah, I mean, now the first time, holy cow, that smelled bad.
That was in that crappy oven at the other house.
No, I'm talking about the first time here with that oven.
Yeah, that was that oven burning off being new.
True. And it
Mr.
smelled horrible.
Appliance repairman.
Yes, but it still smelled horrible.
Well, it wasn't what was in it, it was it itself.
I know.
This list is useless.
Maybe it's just your program that's not working correctly. I don't know because I can't see it.
And I just plain don't know.
I don't know.
Delete the white. I need to delete the white. That's all I want to freaking do. It's a black and white image and I want to delete the white.
Can you go to like select color range? Like in Photoshop, you'd go select color range. So I don't know what the equivalent is there, but There should be the option.
Yes, it's selected, Patty. It's selected. All right, let's try something else. Let's try saying select, invert, edit, copy, and go to the other screen and add a new layer. Okay, and then hit paste. That's what I wanted. Thank you. I figured it out myself. There we go. All right, now I got to figure out how to select the whole thing and shrink it down. There we go. Edit. Scale. Give me the scale. I want a transform selection. Why can't?
Sure thing, Patty. Kieran says, forgive if this is not helpful, but copy everything, put it on a second layer, and then you might be able to erase white. Kieran says, when it's on a base layer, you can't make it transparent.
Well, that was the problem.
Well, yeah. Duplicate the layer and then hide the original and then do the select white and delete whatever to the secondary layer, the duplicate.
Yeah, that's what I ended up making. I selected the white, inverted the selection, copied, went to the other image, and hit paste, and it worked. All right, I want to scale it, please. Thank you very much.
I like that. Patty's like, lower, PJ. I'm like, I don't have that much control.
Oh, she's telling you what to do.
Well, yeah, because you keep going out frame, yeah.
It's right here. What do you want me to do? If this isn't in frame, then you need to figure something else out.
No, it was, but you were all the way towards the end.
What are you talking about?
The bottom, sorry.
No. Damn it.
You're making me cranky.
Well, you're in the right place for it. I'm hurting like crazy, if that helps you any better.
Dude, I don't want to hear it. I really don't. Because now you'll understand when you're, hey, let's do this, that, or the other, and I tell you that my hip's freaking killing me, and you give me a look like it doesn't even matter. Well, you can remember and draw from this experience here.
Well, I know.
Exactly.
I know. Here's another one. I want to frickin' rotate it slightly. And the only options I get are 90, 180, or why can't I just have Photoshop?
What is it, like $200 a year?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up going for it because I can't deal with this crap. I could have been done a half hour ago.
Night, Emily. She's
Night, Em.
She's off for tonight. She has a headache.
Yeah, I probably gave it to her. I don't want to rotate 90 degrees clockwise, 90 degrees counterclockwise, or 180. I just want to fucking rotate it a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
Do a free transform. There's got to be something similar.
That's what I'm looking for. Sheesh.
I wonder what Mr. Mark thinks of us. I know he's watching us.
He's got to be bored out of his mind. At least with what I'm doing. Carrie's at least doing something. All you're doing is looking at my boring desk. You could see what I was doing. It might help.
And you know, Mark, it does look better in person. So you should come down and say hi. We won't put you on camera if you don't want.
She's like, Melissa said.
Effing.
I know. I'm just, today has really been a day filled with suck. And it's Cranky Crafters, and I'm cranky. I am bringing the crank that has not been brought for months. You're getting it. You're getting it all in one show. Oh.
Yeah, that's F-bomb number 2 for this episode.
Sorry. I just want to rotate the freaking thing.
3.
No, she said frickin'.
I said freaking.
And you would know that if you had your cans in.
Bite me, asshole.
Shit.
Gimp. Rotate. Image. I just want a free rotate. Click a point in the image, hold down the left mouse button, and drag your mouse to draw a small rectangle. The area inside the rectangle becomes your selection. 3. Move back to the toolbox and click Rotate tool to select it.
Man, people are loving the F-bombs in the chat room this evening.
I'm sorry.
No, in the chat room. People are saying it like it's going out of style.
It might be.
Well, I don't talk like that on my channel because I don't want the YouTubes to be pissed off at me.
Sure, but you'll talk like that on our channel. I see how it
darling,
is.
It's Cranky Crafters, number 1. Number 2, your channel is not monetized. Number 3, I can't take that risk with my channel because I'm retired and I need income.
Yeah.
And
Otherwise, I'm going to have to go get it.
fuck.
Yeah. There you go. Bingo. Ding, 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 ding.
Ah, lordy. Kieran says, "Hey, the art is the gravy. I tune in for the cranky."
Because the way you got to look at it is, everybody here is an adult. If words hurt your little feelings that much, go get in your safe space and don't come back. That's all there is to it. The word, people. Word.
It's a word. Shift Art is rotate. Does that help at all, Mother?
Wait a second. Let me switch back to the screen.
Okay.
Shift what?
Shift R.
Rotate. I just want a free rotate. I don't want to type in the angle. I don't know what the angle is. That's math. I don't do math. For heaven's sake.
I so feel your pain. I really do.
Why can't you just freaking let me grab the handlebar and rotate?
Yes, because it's a free program. Linda says, Carrie has spoken! She trails off saying, it's a word.
There, for heaven's sake.
Did it work?
It's good enough for government work. It's good enough. I don't freaking care.
Okay.
All right, now we have to deselect everything because I don't want things selected and I can't do it. It won't go off. Select none. And it still won't go off.
Looks like melted paint going out.
And I don't even smell it. She is not in her chair. Where is she?
I am one who is not knowing such things. Okay. I want this over here, and I want it to be about 4.5 inches wide.
That's what they all want.
No, we want bigger, honey.
Wide? No. I think that's 4.5 inches wide. It's quite wide enough.
Hey, don't ruin my party.
Sean said, "Did she fart?" No, she didn't fart. Ooh, that looks hot.
No, it's not supposed to do that.
It bubbled. So pop
It bubbled?
Yeah, one of them bubbled.
Cool.
Maybe she'll show you.
No, it's going back.
It's going back in.
Ooh, it's
Sean says girthy.
It's printed. Now I can go see how badly it turned out. Oh, it almost looks like one of them little fish thingamajiggies. The go fish? Little fish crackers? Yeah, I found it, Kieran. Thank you very much. I did get it. You can't just. All right, let me go grab the picture. I'll be right back. And I am not showing this to you until it is glued down.
Okay.
Okay. You'll all be very, very surprised.
I like your flippity flops, Carrie.
She has flippity flops?
Yeah, take a look.
Hang on, I gotta find the Skypey window. The Skypey window keeps leaving. Hey! I got new slippers from Wally World. I paid $2.88, and I've been tripping on them for 3 days. They're like put together with like tissue paper or something, and the front of the sole keeps catching in the carpet and bending over. But it's better than wearing those. I had Crocs, and they were lined, and they were hot.
Were they now? Sean says, "Where's doggy number 2?" Doggy number 2 is upstairs with Mark.
We know where her allegiance lies.
Yeah.
All right, do not show my camera yet.
Okay.
Whoops.
And notice what you haven't smelled yet.
No, I haven't smelled anything.
Exactly.
Live dangerously. Just don't warm up your burrito later in that same oven.
No, we wouldn't do that. We don't have any burritos.
God, now I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah, I can't show that. Sorry.
Yeah, hang on.
Ah.
Let me get to my window so I can see it. Oh, give me this full screen.
Oh, you want it now?
Yeah.
All right. What the hell? Oh.
Is everybody enjoying it?
Oh, that's hilarious. Huh. Beat me up, Jim. That's great.
I hope you like that. This is Rebecca's book.
Hey, Patty. I'll ask Carrie. Patty wants to know, Carrie, where'd you get your flops?
Walmart
Walmart.
last year.
Wally World.
Ta 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 ta.
And their
Ta
memory
ta ta
foam,
ta.
they're very comfy.
I bet they are.
Really?
What?
The YouTube is not letting me log in.
That sounds like a personal issue.
Well, YouTube better get over the personal issue, or I'm going to come at it with a big stick.
Nah. Oh.
Well, so I can't respond to anything in the chat because I can't log in. So I have to go pee and then I will be back.
Oh, all right then. Well, we will watch Carrie with her stuff. Shauna's saying too many F-bombs. Huh?
No such thing.
I mean, we're going to offend people no matter what we do.
Don't care.
Don't I know it?
I'm offended that they're offended by my offensive language, so tough noogies.
Is that like being lactose intolerant?
Mm-hmm, pretty much.
I am intolerant of your lactose intolerance. That was not my original joke. That's from Bill Bailey, or Ben Bailey, the comedian who was the host of TV's Cash Cab. Patty said, lower, PJ. Not here. Or nor here. What? I do not know what you're saying. I typed too fast. Is it better? I wonder if Mark's sleeping.
You might be.
Boy.
Welcome back, Mother.
I felt good. And YouTube still won't let me log in. All right, let's refresh the page.
Clear your cookies. For YouTube, you know, and stuff. Okay, they are not offended. Yay. Well, I'm glad that Linda isn't offended.
Offended about what?
About us.
About all the fuckity fuck fucks. All of the fuckity fuck.
She's been wanting to do that for years, I'm sure. Or not years, but, well, you know. Hey, almost a year. Well, we're at, what, 9 months?
Mm.
Yeah, August 29th, 2017. That's your 1 year anniversary on here on the channel. I don't know what you're doing, Mother.
Right now, I was trying to log in, but apparently I'm logged in now. So, okay.
All right. Ooh, honey, I like that.
Just extra paint that was out.
It's pretty. Looks kind of like a tie-dye.
Don't tell me it's the wrong freaking password.
Patty says, "Say it again, Carrie."
Fuckity fuck fuck.
God damn
See,
son
and
of
it's on whatever type of cloth this is, and it's on the paper.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's a twofer.
it's a twofer.
Ah, son of a...
Son of a biscuit-eating whore.
What? Patty says, "You're pretty, PJ." What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I wish I could
You
see
sure
it.
do got a purty mouth on you, boy.
This here isn't a face of purtiness. It's a face of necessity.
The face of necessity.
Unfreaking believable.
What?
Face of necessity.
It's the face of necessity.
Finally. Good God almighty.
What?
My Google storage, password storage, saved my password and it's different than what's in LastPass.
Interesting.
So I have to go find my Google safe passwords now and figure out how to find the damn password and copy it to LastPass.
Well,
Oh.
sure. Okay.
Yeah. So
Ooh. Carrie's cleaning.
what is that called? Google safe password? Google.
Just I don't know. You
I
should
thought you knew everything about the Google.
you should be able to get to your passwords from Chrome settings. You go to Chrome settings and you type in password in the search box, and then you should be able to manage saved passwords.
Passwords.
Yes. You said her wipe up paper was pretty. So I said, "You're pretty, PJ." Well, thank you, Patty. You guys must have the cleanest house in town. Hell no, we don't.
And it's hard to keep up with you.
Oh, come on. You blame me, but you have every bit to
Yeah,
do.
but who, when there's cleaning that does get done, who does it?
Who cleans the toilets?
I've cleaned them once since we've been here.
All right.
How many times have you cleaned them?
Once.
Okay, well then shut the fuck up.
Oh my god!
Shut the fuckity fuck up.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I should we end the show? Are you guys getting that cranky?
Right now, I'm finally starting to loosen up. If I could just find my frickin' password. Is there a way to search?
I'm not cranky. I'm a happy little ray of sunshine.
Trying to find my damn Google password. Where the hell is it?
You know, if you're logged into Facebook, you really don't need to find it now.
Darling, I need to be able to find out what my password is.
But
So-
it doesn't have to be done now.
No, but then I'll forget and I'll have to go through this shit some other night. So I might as well just do it now.
Holly says, "F me Friday."
F me Friday, damn, you're right. I like her thinking. F you and everybody that looks like you, and the horse you rode in on.
Kieran says, "The cranky is strong with this one."
I love you, Karen. Where the hell is my Google password? Seriously, I can't find it. Why can't I just search for it? Access your passwords from any device at passwords.google.com.
Yeah, Linda, you got it. More crank than craft tonight.
Excuse me, I've been crafting.
Ooh, I like what I'm seeing so far.
Well, that's not going to be a fruitful search. No.
And this one is the one that must have had a lot of air stuck up under it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it got right stupid.
And
then this one turned out pretty well. This one I think is my favorite.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, I like the clinky sound they made.
Heck, we just got a new Dremel, so you can, smooth it out and then make a pendant or a bead out of it. Not a bead, but, like, I don't know, something.
I would.
Charm.
I like the lumpies.
Yeah, but you want it to be smoothed over so you're not, like, scratching. What is being used on the tiles?
Paint. And you don't want to use glitter paint because it acts dumb. It acts very dumb. Got extra bubbly right there because of that. This shade of orange right here is the glitter paint. And it did not like it.
Damn.
Did not.
Oh, it didn't. It didn't like the glitter paint.
Nope.
Oh, what about the metallic paints?
Yeah, metallic works fine. The color shift works fine. Regular paint works fine. It just does not like the glitter paint.
Bummer.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to this person. I could pull it apart.
Wow.
Ta-da!
Did
it break apart?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, wow. Now you have two tiles.
Nah, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. That's a trash one. There we go.
So I guess you have to put the paint in between two pieces of CD?
Yep.
Okay. Because I has yet to try that.
Yep. Linda, I put them in for broil in the little toaster oven. Now, I can tell you, these were like an inch by inch. I might, if I do them that big again, I might turn the temperature down because I think it was just too hot and they kind of got weird. Because the smaller ones, the chiclet size ones, I didn't have any that turned out super dumb. And they have a little bit of texture, which is fine, and they melted closed, where these were just starting to get really weird, so I had to pull them. So I might need a lower temperature for them so that they don't warp and get weird.
Yeah, see, I would have thought 350 would have been a better temperature.
I don't know. All I know is the little ones did it on broil, were done like that, and had no problems.
Yeah. But 350, I think, is the melting point of that stuff, so it'll get it nice and pliable.
Well, you don't want them in there for a super long period of time.
Yeah, true.
Because then you're going to start getting your paint doing weird stuff. Because when I did the little ones in there, until the plastic actually sealed, the paint would get hot and kind of pop out the sides. It was fun to watch.
Can you use your normal oven? It would be a lot more energy wasted, and it would take a lot longer to heat up, so I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah, you could.
We did. In our crap plastic other oven.
You know, we drove past the place yesterday. They haven't done anything with it, it doesn't look like.
Nope.
Oh, you drove by the old house yesterday?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, they haven't done squat.
Does it stink? No. No,
It
not
didn't
really.
Here.
Do they have they rented it out to anybody else? Do you know?
And it doesn't look like it, no.
No, it looked empty.
I think they're trying to sell it.
I don't know. They haven't done anything to it. How can you sell it? You're not going to make any money. Man, Joanne's had beads on sale again. Buy one, get 2 free.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't know how difficult it was not to go there on my way home.
Ooh, pretty.
Mm-hmm.
She's playing with her beads.
Can you get me a drink while you're going up there?
Yeah, what do you want?
No, you can just grab my tea, please. Out of the big blue jug thing. Patty, why not what? Lost.
Okay. I know that this is like from Planet of the Apes, but I thought I could, say it was Chewbacca.
I got these from Joanne's a week or 2 or 3 ago. I thought they were super pretty.
They look pretty.
And these are little rocks that are actually wrapped a little bit.
Oh, I've seen those. Those are neat.
Oh, why not go to the store? Because I had to come home and eat dinner, Patty, so I could be done and chilled out so I wouldn't get overly cranked up, but you see how well that worked.
Yeah, well, I kind of helped. Sorry, guys, I really am. I really needed to blow off a lot of steam.
Nothing wrong with that.
Really in a state. Don't like straight edges. There. Let's find.
Don't you know what?
Trying to tell Mark to come down. And he said, I like to watch. I'm a voyeur. I said, don't I know it?
He's a peeping Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, first thing he says when I go up there, he's like, you guys are talking about me like I'm not up here watching. And then I look over and see Lucy staring up.
He's my boyfriend. Don't mess with him, Mommy. Daddy. Next time I come down, I gotta bring Rosie.
Yeah.
She has been going absolutely batshit crazy at home.
Oh, that's no good.
She is just psychotic.
Holly said, "Hi, Mark."
I just beat the ape. So, I know that that's an ape from Planet of the Apes, but now I need a Chewbacca phrase. How do you spell ah?
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
I don't know. Meow.
Meow. Hey, Renee.
Hey, Renee.
Hey, Renee! Take away the Mountain Dew. No Mountain Dew for you. This too shall pass.
That's George Harrison.
No two blue pages.
So, Renee, I just actually ordered a gallon of vegetable glycerin so I can start making more jelly plates. Because I know you were interested in knowing about that. This is the first time in a while we haven't had any callers.
Yeah.
It's been
410-989-1734.
1734.
Probably afraid I'm gonna
Hello,
say
caller. You're
fuckity
live
fuck
on
fuck.
Prime. Call in. You can say fuckity fuck 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 also.
Am I the only one who hasn't cursed tonight? Like a bad curse? Because I've said shit, but that's like,
isn't that a strange twist of things?
Yeah.
I would lie and say that I've been trying while I'm down here not to curse, but Sanjay could call me on that because he's been stalking me on the security camera.
Just unplug it.
Maybe.
Or just put it up in the bathroom and let him watch you poop.
No, that one should read, "Yo, bros, all the chimps be rocking this tree house." Somehow that doesn't really go with the Star Wars theme.
Hmm.
Now I've lost it. I
Oh.
don't even know where I glued it.
Kieran said she asked earlier if we were doing calls, and someone said no. How
no,
dare they? The number is 410-989-1734.
Oh. Hello, probably live on Prime.
410-989-1734. 9.
42. 8 3/4. Where did that stinking ape go? There he is.
Ooh, Carrie's got some nifty things to show.
Ooh.
It's
Show
not
it.
that big of a deal.
It's wicked.
Finally got one of my. I wanted a stamp with like the text.
Yeah.
And Joann's. I love Joann's because they have some really wicked good sales sometimes. Got this for like next to nothing. And just did a real quick test to see what it looked like. And then this is like.
Dots.
Yeah, it's like textured, but it does dotty dots.
I like dotty dots.
Yeah. So, figured
Oh, Jesus. Kieran says, Chewbacca, tell Frodo that Dumbledore is on the phone for him.
I am so using that.
Oh, God. That is kind of classic.
That's freaking epic. I'm copying that. Don't sign me out. Who the hell signed me out? Here we go again.
Sanji's doing it remotely.
Don't tell me it's the wrong fucking password. God damn. Seriously. Losing my patience.
I think you lost your patience back in 1986.
Actually, it was in 1980, July 17th.
Shit! Cut me a little slack. What the hell is with all the numbers from Sean? He's like 6, 12, like, and Renee said 6, and it's like, wait, what the hell is going on? Are they actually counting F-bombs? Seriously?
I am so over this shit.
410.
989.
There you go.
1734.
Nightbot. Nightbot just said it.
1734. 30.
Counting Mama B's F-bombs. Holy crap. Who's counting carries?
They lost count a while ago.
Oh, God damn it. Why does everything have to be such a chore today?
I do not know.
You're not of the knowing?
No. Renee says 67. I doubt how she could accurately know that. Are we reciting numbers like Lost? That was some badass stuff.
Negative 11 teen. Ah.
You're live on Cranky Crafters. What's your name? Hello.
You got butt dialed.
Hello.
Hi there. I'm turning all my sound down.
Oh,
So you
okay.
don't get echo, echo, echo.
Thank you for that.
Guess who this is?
Kieran.
You are correct.
Yay!
Oh, shoot. Okay. I've got 3 different copies running here. All right. So,
Hello,
my
Kieran.
phone is off, my computer is off, and my TV is off.
Wow,
I mean, the
you were
sound anyway.
consuming us on 3 separate devices.
Yeah, I can't leave it on YouTube on my computer, which is where it's easiest to type because it's my work computer. And it's best not to be on YouTube too long there. They don't monitor it
Yeah.
real often, but they could. And my phone is where I usually type to you, which is why you get the weird dictation misspellings and malapropisms.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
And on the TV, I can see it and hear it best, but there's no way to talk in text.
Yeah, no, I feel your pain there. We watch on the TV, but each of us either has our laptops or our phones or iPads out for chatting.
Yeah. But the good news is you usually get 2 thumbs up because they're 2 different accounts.
Oh, well, thank you. Someone's going to be thumbs downing us tonight, though. I can feel it in my tenders.
Why do you say that? Because of all the F-bombs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, be grateful for those because they count for your numbers anyway.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, according to YouTube, all that matters is the attention. It doesn't matter if it's good attention or bad attention. It's like a foster kid.
Yeah.
night, Kimmery.
Hey, Kimmery's getting out of here. Good night, Kimmery.
Night, Kimmery.
Yeah. It's getting kind of late. I'm tired.
You didn't do anything all day.
Oh my god, I was hurting all day.
Oh, poor you.
All throughout the day.
Poor you.
And of course, no, it doesn't break.
Well, I sympathize because I pulled a muscle sometime over a week ago, and it just keeps getting worse instead of better. So I actually went to the doctor the other day, and so I'm supposed to stay off it, which is maddening because I have all kinds of stuff I need to do in my studio.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a cool little studio, but it involves parking and then, walking usually at least half a block and then going into the building, and then it's at the back end of the building. And so if you're supposed to stay off of a pulled muscle, that makes it harder.
Yeah, no, it definitely does that for sure. Patty says, somebody cry for PJ. No, please don't. And Renee says, I just got here, goddammit. Well, I can't help that. We did start the show at 8.
So does anybody have a funny but cranky joke?
Funny but cranky.
Funny but cranky. Do you?
I could see if I can think of one. I just want to say that I enjoy being cranky with other people when I'm feeling cranky in a good-humored way.
Yes.
Because it lets you kind of like work off some of that angst without totally being a bummer.
Exactly. And after all, Holly is reminding you, only F words tonight.
Letter of the day is F.
The word.
Solicitations?
I've got a little bit of a perverted joke that's related to that.
Oh, well, those are always fun.
The word of the day is legs. So
Is what?
the word of the day is legs. So your
Okay.
mission is to go find a friend and spread the word.
Her.
I think I missed something. Say again?
The word of the day is legs. Go find a friend and spread the word.
Ah, okay. I see where you're getting the slightly perverted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those things where, unless you're reflexively naughty, sometimes you don't get those jokes.
Well, yeah. See, I am.
It does
I am.
have the advantage of being a joke you could tell right in front of a kid, and unless they know more than they should, they probably won't even have any idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. For sure. So what you doing, Care? I saw you just did an embossing folder on that tinfoil, and it looks hot.
Yeah, it's just I didn't feel like getting the machine out, so I figured, well, I can do that by hand.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to see what it looked like.
That's cool. You might want to think of folding it in half next time so you can get a thicker layer.
No, the next time it'll be on paper and it'll with the foil and it'll go through the damn machine.
Ah, yes.
The other reason I'm cranky is because at my work they had a family and get to know each other day at a water park.
Oh no!
Where it was like free, show up, go to the water park thing, and I obviously can't go.
Oh, because of the pulled muscle.
Yeah.
I don't like water parks. I can't deal with amusement parks.
I don't like people.
Yeah, and I don't.
I just ignore the people. I just love the sensation of falling in roller coasters and spinning around. And,
yeah, my spine wouldn't tolerate that.
Water slides.
My spine hurts just thinking about that. That's why we sold our boat.
Mm.
Couldn't handle the waves anymore.
Oh no,
Patty's
I don't have a waist.
Yeah. Okay.
People, I get those kind of swimsuits with the kind of shorts and the relatively loose, but swim t-shirt tops. And if people don't want to look at me, then they just don't have to.
Yeah, you're entitled to have just as much fun as everybody else.
Exactly. I usually go with some friends. We hang out together, but
Renee just says, "Kieran, you sick fuck."
In what way?
How
did I earn that accolade?
I do not know. That's just what she said. I'm merely dictating. And yes, I just dropped my first, Sean, so keep track.
Okay, there. It has a title now.
Oh, does it? Let's see. Yes, definitely feel better, Patty. Patty's going to get out of here. She's hurting like hell.
Oh, good night, Patty. I'm sorry you're hurting. Rebecca asked me to leave a couple pages empty in here. Somebody sent her some Happy Mail with dinosaurs in it. I guess I could stick that right there. Why not?
Okay, I found one kind of stupid cranky joke.
Okay, go for it.
Go for it.
A grandma is shopping with her grandson, and the grandson picks up a toy, and the grandma shouts, "Degree, put the toy back." A woman who was shopping heard this and asked, "Is that his name?" The grandma replied, "Yes. I sent his mother to the university, and this is what she brought back."
Degree.
Wow. Sean says, "I want an art bitch. This jelly plate needs cleaned." Yeah, good luck with that, Sean.
You could just, is it the reformable kind or the permanent kind?
Permanent. Or,
so you can't just cut it up and remelt it?
Well, actually, no. He's got one of ours, and he's got one of his own.
Hey, Kieran.
Yes?
You remember Allison Sook?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that ripped us off on the auction and ripped off Rio.
Right.
She's back.
Where?
on Facebook using the name Allison Medcalf, Medcalf, and she ripped off somebody on Facebook.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, you have been warned.
I know a number of people got hit by ones that made like $1,000 purchases and then reneged, like Rio Saris, and
Yeah.
I know that you did, and you know there was a number of people that got. I hope most of them at least didn't get the stuff mailed to them, but the worst part is just that it interrupts other people's bids. You know, you could have gotten the money for those things at the time when people were bidding.
Exactly. And I'm having an auction on July 1st because Dadams is ticked off and I need to raise cash.
Makes sense.
So
well, I'm sure you'll have all kinds of cool stuff. I'll watch for it on July 1st. What day of the week is that?
It's a Sunday.
Okay. If it's a Sunday, my time after at least 2 or 3, I'll probably be able to attend.
Yeah, it'll be my normal show.
Cool.
So what else is going on in your world, Kieran?
Well, my mom just visited and went back home, and we had fun making some videos, and it's probably old news by now that we did some acrylic pours and had a great time, and I've been antsy to get back, but this stupid muscle pull has been preventing me.
Yeah.
So that kind of keeps there from being much exciting going on when you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You guys are the most entertainment I've been having.
I don't know whether to say thank you or to cry for
I'm
you.
sorry.
Well, I'm getting to art vicariously.
Vicariously.
But, you know, that's how I learned as much as I did. I mean, our first acrylic pour went really well, I think.
Nice.
And Mom had a ton of fun. Now, she's already an experienced artist, so she understands paint, but she had never done this, with the cells and the silicone and so forth. And I really appreciate, all the people who did demonstrations, and it really helps to see people who haven't done it for a million years, like Anne-Marie Ritteroff, do it, because you get a little bit more of a sense of what a person who's only done it a certain number of times can do, and what their trials and tribulations are, and how they can still get something great.
Yeah.
So watching you and a few other people who do those pours really helped our first experience of it to be positive, because I've been watching those videos now for a year. So I guess it's sort of an extended, whatever you call it, an extended course.
Yeah. I want to get back to the pouring, but I need to offload some inventory first. I have no room.
Yeah. Yep. Well, what kind of things are you going to be, auctioning?
Basically, acrylic pours, and jewelry.
Cool.
And I'm thinking about listing the items that I have on my Etsy shop and just, taking the loss because I need to offload stuff. So.
Well, it may be at a loss, or you may find that once people are in the mood to buy, that if there's particular one-of-a-kind items, that it actually sells at a better price than what it is on Etsy. I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to put a what I consider a reasonable reserve on prices, or like the minimum bid, and then nobody bids.
Mm-hmm.
So then I drop it, and sometimes it's a crapshoot. I mean, the Tree of Life pendant.
It's funny how an auction gets people going. It's almost like there's a competitive element.
Yeah, and then you get
It can
people
be
that
kind of
rip
funny.
it off. I'm petrified to list, like the Tree of Life pendants that I have, because I'm afraid that they're going to go for like $10, and then I'm screwed. I have them listed for $80 on my Etsy shop, but
Well,
I
just
think that
put the starting bid at 20, I guess. I don't know, and just see where it goes. I mean, those things are definitely worth $80, if not more. I mean, those things took a lot of
certainly
time.
those twisted tree ones.
Yeah, that's the ones she's going to be selling.
And the ones with the more extravagant stones. I believe I ordered one of your pendants from the Etsy store, but it was one of the smaller ones, I think.
Yes, it was one of the earlier ones. I think it was fluorite. I think it was.
It was
fluorite.
really pretty, and I thought it was a great deal. So.
Yeah. So anyway.
I wonder if there's a point at which it's worth it to do ones that are a little bit less work twisting, but that you can get a decent price for selecting certain stones.
Yeah, well,
and
the thing is, I don't
one
have
of a kind.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of stones. That's the problem. I have stuff that was given to me, but at my skill level, to be able to pull off, a nicely made piece, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to do it. So, like CJ and several other subscribers sent me really pretty stones, but I'm just afraid that I don't have the experience to actually wrap them right.
There's also some settings that are pre-made settings, but you're still making something original by choosing the stone and choosing the setting and maybe embellishing it a little bit or adding extra charms or that sort of thing. If you wanted to flesh out your Etsy without stuff that's going to take you years to make.
Yeah, I could do more of the, beaded bracelets. I could do that. So maybe if I get a chance, I could. I have
I love those little cat ones that you did.
Yeah, but those are all. I sold one of them, and the two that are left, those are the only ones I've got. I can't find those. I can't find those buttons anymore. I had gotten those buttons probably 15 years ago.
Yeah, that's the thing about destashing, or I guess it's not exactly destashing, but that's what makes them one of a kind,
Yeah.
But I think that the color that I was most interested in sold already.
I think that was the red one. I think. Or maybe it was I think the red one is the one that sold. It was almost a burgundy color. There's a pink and a green.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I like burgundy better than pink myself.
The gal
Not very much a pink type girl.
Matched her school colors. So it was a perfect color. Okay. Anyway.
So
on the little Etsy store that we do for our business that we take to conventions, we never have the time to get even a fraction of the stuff that we make up. And so we only put the stuff on there that's easy to reproduce if somebody orders it.
Yeah.
And it's always a mix between the most elaborate stuff and the most simple stuff. Because the most elaborate stuff, you can get more for and it's worth listing it. And it's a one-of-a-kind thing, but then once it sells, you have to take the listing down, which is kind of annoying. And then there's the stuff that's easy to make another one of.
Yeah,
it kind of works for us. We're not making a ton of money off the Etsy store, but...
Yeah, I don't like cookie cutter stuff, and I don't like kits. I don't like going out and buying, parts and putting them together. That was one thing that, everybody always used to say, well, why don't you do wood-turning pens and pepper mills and all that stuff? I couldn't do that. I cannot possibly conform to somebody else's kit. I just can't do it.
Yeah, and that's what Etsy's supposed to be for, is like those one-of-a-kind things. We don't sell anything that isn't something that we've added our own twist to.
Yeah.
But we do often use the pre-made settings for the stuff that we make ourselves.
Yeah.
And everybody's got that level of what's worth it to them to I guess, spend the time to make. We fill a whole booth of stuff, and like we just went to Alien Con, which was a lot of fun. Davis said I didn't get to go. And Alien Con had like 30,000 people there.
Oh my
and
God.
the
Wow.
booths aren't cheap. So you got to bring enough stuff and have enough stuff to sell so that you can pay for what you're paying for the booth.
Yeah.
So some of the things are like super elaborate and super handmade, and others are, you know, stuff that we did that's uniquely us, but, you know, they have pre-made settings or that kind of thing. And everybody finds their own balance. Obviously, it'd be great if we could handcraft the setting for every single thing, but we just don't have enough time, and frankly, I don't have the casting materials to
Yeah.
do that kind of stuff myself. I really admire your hand twisted stuff because I can't do that at all. I've tried a few things, and it's the sort of thing that obviously I would need to invest a lot more time getting even basic competency to it than I have at this moment. So I really admire that.
Well, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, as far as Etsy is concerned, that's what sells, right? I mean, that was meant for people that make stuff. And
Right.
you know, you would think that I'd have a bigger audience if all my stuff was one of a kind.
Sometimes it's just getting the right people to pay attention. You know, it helps if you put stuff all the time up on Instagram. It helps if you put stuff up all the time on Twitter. And gradually, as more and more people, you know, start to see you, then that over time gets to be more and more people exposed to when stuff is new on your site, and then you get more and more people buying. Is the way it's supposed to work anyway, and it does sometimes. I think sometimes there are waves.
Does Instagram really bring business? I mean, it's just pictures, isn't it?
Well, it does for us. We put pictures of new things that are one of a kind that we've made, and our followers, if it's something that they've been hoping for or like, then they'll follow the link back to the website on Etsy and buy it.
Okay. All right. Maybe
We
I should.
actually sell stuff all around the world because we have one of a kind goggles that are in colors that nobody else does because we hand paint them.
Uh-huh.
And we get burners, and apparently people in Japan like our goggles because we paint them in holographic glam colors that nobody else provides, and we'll let you have a different color rim from the base.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So,
well, maybe
if you're ever in the mood for goggles, steampunk and diesel punk and glam punk and all the punks, we've got goggles that fit them, and they're all modular, so you can buy different lenses and different rims, and it's all interchangeable with all the bases.
Okay.
So they're basically modified Hobart
welding goggles?
Welding goggles. And in fact, if you've got a basic pair of Hobart welding goggles and just want to buy one of our lenses or a pair of our rims, you can put our accessories right onto your own Hobart welding goggles.
Cool. Very cool.
What I'm working on right now is trying to figure out the electronics to do those repeating infinity mirrors that screw into the lenses and are still safe to put next to your eyes.
That would be cool.
Yeah, there are people who sell those, but they sell them for like $200 and $300. If we can come up with a unit that's only about $45 or $50 that you can screw into an ordinary pair of Hobart goggles, I think they'll sell pretty well. But I'm still fiddling around with the bits and pieces. I was trying to get those done in time for Alien Con, but I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
Having a full-time job cuts into my hobbies so terribly.
Been there, done that. Not doing it anymore.
Yep. Well, I'm insanely jealous of both your retirement and your workshop. I saw the pictures, and they're beautiful.
Oh, thanks. I may try to do Sunday's show from the new studio, provided that I can get everything hooked up.
Well, if not this time, next time. I'm kind of interested in your quilts.
Yeah, I want to get back to that. I got to get my sewing machines down here. I have a couple down here, but not the ones that I want to do my quilts with.
Right. Do you have some friends in the area that you can do quilting bee type stuff with?
Oh, I'm sure I could find them, but I'm not into traditional quilting. I do art quilts. So as far as, getting people together, what are they, everybody's just going to have to sit around and use their own sewing machine and their own quilt. So I don't.
Well, if there's room, it might still be more fun than doing it by yourself.
Yeah,
on the other hand, if you get a camera on there, you'll have 100 people doing it vicariously with you.
Exactly. That's the plan. That is the plan.
Well, I look forward to that. Well, I've been hogging the horn here for a while now. If anybody else wants to call in, I should probably get off of the phone.
I think as soon as you get off, I think we're going to. I'm going to submit that we say goodnight to everyone because I'm freaking tired.
Yeah, me too.
Well, good night to everyone.
Well, good night to everyone, indeed. Thank you for calling in, Karen.
Well, it's been lots of fun. It's something that I can do while I'm working because it's a slow night. And it's kind of boring sitting here at home, working from home when I can't go up and hang out with my roommates because I'm basically not supposed to leave my bed except when I absolutely have to. So Thank you guys for being so fun and entertaining and cranky.
Well, not a problem.
Because crankiness wants company.
All right, you have a great night, Karen.
Night, Karen.
You too.
That was cool.
Yeah.
So, are we ready to say goodnight, everyone?
I think so. Yeah, I need to. I gotta take some more Tylenol because my back is absolutely screaming.
Yeah, I hear you there.
I was shoveling way too much today. I was trying to hurry up because, the longer the guy was there, the more money it was costing me.
Yeah, that's never a good thing. All right, well, we are going to get out of here, guys. I want to thank you for stopping by and subscribing and everything. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you learned something, consider sharing it with your friends. And if you loved it, click the subscribe button and don't forget to ring our bell. That's all for us tonight. Carrie, take us out.
Later, taters.
There's no